Destiny 1 with the fire team. I'm your host, as always, Nicoskella, or Scottahawk, and I am joined by the fire team's hunter, Riley.
Yo.
And the warlock, Kiva.
I'm not a firefighter, I cause fires. That's different.
I heard something very wrong, so I'm just gonna ignore it.
Huh?
Somebody got a new ship.
He says he doesn't fight the fires, he sets the fires.
Indeed.
Okay. I heard something about furries, that's why I ignored it.
Well, that's
Goddamn
just
skill, get your shit out of the gutter. Your mind is perpetually in the gutter. Literally gutterball.
So who got the cool ship?
Kiva.
God damn it, Kiba.
What? I said I wasn't gonna keep the original ship.
Yeah, you
I-
don't feel like being like the rest of us. No, it's cool.
I repeat,
You know,
God
you wanna be part of
damn
the
it,
team.
It's also
Kiba.
like you totally can't just go and buy a ship.
No. We just wanted to, like rock something classic that, really made us all
You
feel
classic
like
my
same
ass.
heart. But, fucking, sure, you can go ahead and just
Classic
fucking
my
completely
ass.
abandon the rest of your team. Sure.
Abandon the rest of the team, says the guy one level higher than me.
To be fair, that's because you don't do
sometimes-
anything.
Technically, in the point in which I went above a level, it's because you guys left me behind.
Yeah, no, it's because you went off and did something else.
No,
did a
it's
public
because
event.
I was
You
left
weren't in the area
behind
for.
during a firefight with small minions, and then a public event spawned in. I did not leave you guys left me. Oh, here Kiba is abandoning his teammates again to run forward.
This time
Also,
I'm the
at
one
point,
behind.
During one of the missions, I was trying to follow skill and then lost him, and then he went.
As you do.
Found where we were supposed to go, so he was killing stuff where I wasn't because I didn't know where the hell to go.
Yeah, because
It's really dark down there. That's all I can remember is it was a dark area.
Yeah, we were on the moon.
Yeah.
Doop boop boop ba doop boop.
How is it gears and a headset on that one?
I miss Destiny 2, where my secondary can be an AR.
There's Destiny 2 where I can slightly jump to the left of me.
Can move lazily to the left. It's the best feeling ever.
It is.
What's on my whole
You know no happiness until you've moved ever so slightly in one direction. Because that shit's helpful. Question mark. Take
Oh,
back the
these guys.
refinery. Or we destroy the refinery.
Or both. Take it back because we want fireworks, and the refinery seems like a very nice boom.
No, you don't. Put that fucking shield back down, boys. Bop.
I'm more or less using every weapon I don't want to have. Fusion rifles, I'm okay with. Hand cannons, not so much. Machine guns are pretty good, though.
Also, I love how we've got like previous voice actors. Like, didn't they swap the voice of the ghost?
Yes, they did.
Yeah, really early on they swapped it from being...
They did it in this game.
Yeah,
After, like, the first or second
really
DLC,
early
they swapped
on.
it.
No, earlier than that.
No,
Oh,
they
what?
changed it like when they did full game release. During
Yeah.
the beta, it used to be Matthew McConaughey.
No.
I don't know why I keep thinking of Matthew McConaughey lately.
Alright.
It was the
That
guy
I
that
can't tell
recently
you.
replaced Cade's voice.
Oh, yeah, so,
Original voice was someone who's the short guy?
myself up.
Shit. He's the short guy with a very... I have to look it up, but it was someone who's super tiny that I can't remember the name of, and he sounds bland as hell.
Making fun of small people
Short people,
and
yes.
saying that they're not worth remembering their names.
No, they're.
Wow.
It's just that short person in particular.
Oh,
So-
okay. Yeah, so it's specific hatred towards one individual. Alright. Yeah, sure. Of course it's not full-on bias. Likely story.
Oh, Shanks.
Scott, are you talking? Because this, like, I'm getting like
I heard,
little
yeah, I
bits
hear
of-
hiccups.
Yeah. Your
His internet might
your
not be good enough to
microphone
stream
is
today.
Fat cough.
Okay, it's back.
For a second, give it
I
another
had
3 minutes
really
and watch
bad
him.
input delay, and I don't know why.
Yeah, your internet was dropping.
But nothing happened on the stream, which is weird.
Your voice did.
I know,
Kobe!
but nothing happened on the stream. It's just everything else was kind of screwing
I hit with
up.
a rocket and he didn't fucking die. What a bitch.
To be fair, you're so low
I
in
mean,
level that your
anything
rockets
makes
probably
him
don't do
the
much.
complete opposite of a bitch. If you can survive a rocket, you're not a bitch.
You're kind of a badass.
Depends on your perspective.
In Borderlands, in which case, you just have bigger numbers than they do.
People put rockets in their mouth in Borderlands. I don't want to hear that.
That's why I said, unless you're playing Borderlands, in which case, my numbers are bigger than yours.
Except for the fact that
That's
there's
100%
always
how
some numbers
Borderlands
that are
work.
bigger. Because there are certain
Yeah.
places you can't get numbers that big.
God, my grenade sucks.
But you can still very easily survive an RPG blast if you have big numbers.
Fair.
That was the point I was making.
Yay. Fallen Enhive.
Peter
Fight
Dinklage!
each other!
That's his name. It was Dinglebot.
Peter Dinklage, Peter Dinklage, Peter Dinklage.
Originally, the ghost was
God, it's ready to
Dinglebot.
be racist as well. Jesus.
I have not... How is that racist?
That's actually
His last name is-
faint ignorance.
His last name is Dinklage, and he was a robot. He was Dinglebot.
like they
That
say.
wasn't even something I made up. I'm not that clever.
we have a what's this?
Captain?
Is it? Heard something scream.
We have a captain.
Light.
Do we also have a wizard?
I heard one. Something shrieked.
Yeah,
it's
but
dead.
everything in the hive shrieks. Specifically the thrall, for the most part.
Thrall and warlocks or whatever it is, wizards.
The thrall, the wizards, and I think that's it for this game.
And the shriekers or whatever the fuck they're called.
Yeah, they're the shriekers.
Invisible. Invisible.
Invisible. Well, it's an
Invisible.
awkward grenade.
I like a green.
It's a grenade cage.
There's one here, but I'm ignoring it because green.
And before the green is better than whatever you have. Who knows?
Well, the green is an engram, so I don't really get the show.
Gotcha. That should be it.
God forbid our character can crawl under this. Oh, things are still spawning? Jesus Christ. How annoying.
Stop being alive, please.
Oh, fuck, Captain.
Yeah, that's bad.
Got you.
I got it.
You dead.
He sure is.
Oh,
I
rare engram.
A boo.
don't think I got anything. I'll have to go back and check again.
Lasers.
No, I actually didn't get shit. Yeah, I didn't get any items from that guy.
Oh, I just traded with a captain.
Honestly, I thought you were the one behind me.
Smalls.
I was like, oh,
Nope. I got my loot.
I didn't get any loot. Nothing spawned for me from that guy.
Unfortunate situation.
Well, yeah, it really is.
Alright, now we're approaching the fun part.
We get to fight the
Everybody knows
spider
where to
tanks.
run.
Yep.
I just realized I've only had one set of heavy ammo this entire time.
That doesn't surprise me.
No other has dropped.
To the safe place.
Nah, safe place is boring.
Yeah, but it makes this doable.
It's doable.
Unless they patched it and changed it, the place in the
Should be the right side, not the left side.
Yeah, oh, you're looking at the wrong side. No, the right side, they can still snipe you from anywhere.
The right side is only safe if you can take out the snipers, but the snipers are in such stupid angles.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really appreciate you pushing
I remember being on the right side. Inside of that little, like, tunnel.
Captain Stella.
Alright. I took 2 sniper shots, now I have to back up.
Yes, I know I'm shooting at you. Please don't shoot back.
Ouch.
He's trying to shoot back. Who'd have thought?
It's almost like you caused him pain, so now he wants to cause you death.
That's usually how it works. Fucking sniper. You suck, by the way. You fucking miss.
I suck, but my best weapon's a hand cannon. And it's not an exotic one, so it's not really doing
Some
anything.
Of the good ones.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, coated in grab.
Yep.
What fun.
It's down.
All squadrons to its face. Blast away.
Captain behind us.
That's a bad. Huh, that was an ow. Such ow, holy crap.
Such all the pain.
All of the pain.
Captain's low.
Oh, I see him now. Hello!
Hello, comrade.
Hello, Betty Boop. I am scared of you. Bloop.
Why are you afraid of Betty Boop?
I don't know. It's just what I said at the time. You and your fucking minigun, Spider Walker. I don't want... Okay, that's rude. That's rude.
No? Okay. Oh, he's looking at me now. I don't like that. You can fuck right off.
That's rude.
Hey, Captain taken care of.
Bitchin'. There's another captain.
Front right leg should be broken soon.
Back left leg should be almost done now.
Okay, well,
Yeah,
I have
me and
5
Scott
lives, so I'm
can
gonna
target
It's
the
hide.
same
down. Back right, our left leg is down. Blop. Blop.
Okay, I need to
Wow.
actually use this time instead
Wow.
to get ammo.
Yep.
Yeah. He's up again already.
He got me with one of the shock grenades.
Shock boops.
Yep, the shock boops.
Oh, he's throwing them at me now. Oh no.
He sure is.
Oh, no. He sure is, governor. Oh, he's down again? Nice.
Yep.
Yep.
Well, that all
Really?
lasted only half
What
a
the
second.
hell? Like, did they force it to where it has to be 4 times before he actually just auto-dies?
Apparently.
Like, he has to go through 4
Yeah,
sets?
okay.
Is that
Yeah,
second
they
and
just made them
third?
easier to deal with in the fucking second game.
Much, much easier to deal with in the second game.
More tolerable in the second game. What was that? You like rockets?
Goes from public event
Oh.
worthy to a normal thing pretty quick. There we go, now he's dead.
And I
Fucking
finished that with
Kaizo
one bullet.
attack. Goddamn Kaizo.
The mega plip.
The mega blip.
Doesn't he usually drop stuff?
Yeah, I have to wait for his body to pop away, I think. Unless that's 2. I don't remember.
I don't know.
That or we have to kill this drag.
I feel like it's not linked to a drag, Kiba.
Well, Well, his body disappeared after it was dead. That or me stop not standing on it anymore.
I now get to check my inventory to see. Did I grab... Nope. I did not grab anything for ammo. Great, so I have no ammo.
Well, hopefully the thing is still there. I'm gonna find out while it's still kinda safe. Yep, still there.
I'm equipping some better armor.
Yeah, they never got... They literally only fixed it in one instance, and it's only on this exact same strike during the SIVA crisis.
For what?
There's the super safe, I cannot be harmed but can't do damage area for this strike.
Yeah, that. The inside
yeah,
the wall.
I have to go to the bathroom. I'm behind this window.
I forgot that was even a thing.
It's because we have not played this game since that was since we last found
I have a
that.
Magnum with 3 bullets.
I have a Magnum that sucks a lot. Has 5 shots.
Oh no, this is
not
a good Magnum. It just only has 3 shots, which sucks.
I'm on my way.
I'm on my way. Oh, shit.
I'm not already dead. Oh, there's a chest below here.
Yeah, there is. It's in the middle, isn't it?
It's right over here. Golden chest.
Yeah, it is. I thought it was in the middle.
Hey,
Make it too easy. Hey, chest piece. That's better than nothing. Better than what I have been getting.
So here's a note for you, Kiba. Fallout 76 isn't even out yet, and Riley's already threatened me about Fallout 76.
Huh?
Scott has a thing where we're playing Dying Light to where he will loot before we kill everything nearby.
Okay,
and it constantly gets me hit.
That is something that I had forgotten to mention to you, Skill. The loot system is player-based.
Yeah, I
so
figured
when
it was
something
player-based.
dies, it drops things for everybody.
Yeah, I figured.
You cannot steal all the loot.
I know. You can't do that in Dying Light either.
Yeah, no. Scott's just a cunt.
His problem isn't the fact that. His problem isn't the fact that.
Yeah, my issue isn't him taking all the loot. It's him not fucking helping me in the fight because he's too busy looting and me getting fucked up. So if I catch him doing that shit in fucking Fallout, I'm going to kill him personally. I will take the
I actually don't know if you can do that. I'm not sure. I don't know if friendly fire for squad is on.
You can turn off player fire so you won't hit players.
Well, yeah, but that's everybody. That's not in squad.
It might be that if you're in a squad, you have to leave in order to do it.
Then I will fucking leave to murder your ass.
Aww, I fucking made him teleport. Bitch.
Would suck if that also made you leave the server. Which consider day one.
No, just,
not ban. I mean, like it would. In order for you to do that, you'd have to log out for a minute.
Well, if you don't want to ruin it, Scott, don't be a cunt.
Also, that sounds more like a server setting rather than a player setting. However, the way that they made it seem, it's a player setting because you can turn it on and off. So that shouldn't be a thing you have to leave for. I barely have any bullets left. This kind of sucks. I'm also getting shot at profusely. I need to kill these shanks so I can get some frickin' bullets. Problem is, it's 3 shots.
Now you die. Your end is here.
Yahtzee.
Wow. Last bullet.
Nice.
I was popping off fusion rifle ammo.
I don't see.
So that was a good time.
I didn't get anything. That's fine.
Doesn't it drop the chest in this one as well?
Nope.
How to drop something?
It drops items directly. It doesn't drop a chest.
One Guardian Army. What the hell does that mean?
So did we literally just get absolutely nothing? Wow.
Yeah. That's all I get.
Did you get anything? Did you get anything, Scott?
I did. I actually got quite a lot of stuff.
Oh, cool. I'll go fuck myself then.
I really hope that doesn't mean what I think it means, because that's annoying. If it means that last hit gets the most stuff, then that sucks.
Okay, so I was trying to get ammo, so I was killing ads.
Then last hit gets everything because we can
Apparently.
No request rewards neither.
Weird.
Sad thing apparently has fallen through the grapevine. Telltale is closing.
Where are they again?
You know the people who made the Walking Dead game that's a point and click, stuff like that?
Oh, you mean the stuff I don't care about and don't consider actual games? Oh, yeah, sure. No, what a shame.
But yeah, they're closing their doors.
People love their stuff, but it's just they're not games. They're interactive stories.
I mean, depending on how you do it, an interactive story can be a game.
What he means is it's more of a book than a game.
Yeah, I know. Considering all the outcomes are practically predetermined, aside from the Wolfenstein one? Or not Wolfenstein,
That's a different company.
Shit.
I know what you're talking
The
about.
werewolf Telltale game, Fairy Tale, or... I don't fucking remember the name of it, wow.
I'm trying to remember.
I remember the character. I remember the characters. I can't remember the name of the fucking franchise.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Because they were one of the things that they closed off was the second game of that. Like that was in production and now it is not because they're done.
I'm looking it up.
All I gotta do is look up Telltale. Quickly to Google. Oh, The Wolf Among Us.
There you go.
Yeah.
Honestly, I only remember the Walking Dead one, the Game of Thrones one, and the Borderlands one, and I only played one of them.
I remember the Batman one. That one was pretty nice.
I didn't know there was a Batman one.
Batman, Walking Dead...
Game of Thrones.
Minecraft, apparently they did. Game of Thrones.
Oh yeah, I remember that there was a Minecraft one.
I
don't think I care, but... Why would they not be behind Minecraft point and click?
Because some IDs are stupid.
That's literally their thing.
That's a
dumb literally idea, the only... Yeah, but that's the only kind of game Telltale had ever made, is point and click. And that genre died out a while ago.
Gameplay of that game, so I don't actually
They were
know
all point and click.
It's like...
Every single game they've made. What's up?
I got, from one of my encrypted engrams, I got a green chess piece.
Uh-huh.
Still worse than
it was level 1.
Uh-huh.
We are level 12.
Yeah.
Everything else was 13 but that one thing.
It does that. This game is vicious for all of the stupid shit that it just does for no reason.
So I think
I got a level 40 item when I was level 8 during the stream.
How did you do that?
That's my point. I got a weapon or an item for a level that I am nowhere near. Back when I was even farther from. What are... Oh. That's actually...
And don't forget to grab quests, because they will give you...
Yeah, I know. Which is something that I just turned all of mine in and boosted over almost a level and a half.
Well, let me know when everybody's ready.
I'm talking to my person. Give me a sec. Take your stuff.
I think he means... Oh. I got a level 13 mark that's weaker than my level 12 mark, and I only just noticed because I was like, oh, that doesn't seem right. Yeah, I have a Titan mark for level 40 that I've had since I was level 8. From a blue engram.
Wow.
Exactly.
I just had a huge failure moment. I just tried to jump with triangle, like in Fallout, and then I immediately then tried to jump with R1.
See,
Like in
that's
Dying
one of
Light.
those. That's one of those things.
Fuck, I just did it again.
Jump should always be X.
You found the ball.
I did find the ball. Yes. No.
Oh no, it's on the roof.
Now we have the typical Now we have the typical school problem of playing with a ball. The ball is on the roof.
No, it's
Yeah, man, that was like the best day of like the years when like before winter hit when the fucking
When it's
sodium would just go to the roof and
off of the
throw
roof.
everything off.
Where'd it go?
There were so many students at the elementary school I went to that just, regardless of whether or not the ball was theirs, they would just steal it.
Oh yeah, obviously that was fucking.
Oh man, that's a really good looking basketball. That's my basketball now, but it's my basketball. I own it. So it was on the roof.
Oh.
It's on the roof. It's mine now. All right, we good?
The roof owns it now.
Yep. That's why if you owned a fucking ball and like it went on the roof, you had to ask the school to retrieve it immediately.
Yeah, or else you would never get that ball back. Ever.
Yeah. Or else
Even if your
somebody
name was
gonna
written on
take
it, it's a ball. It'll fade away eventually.
Considering my time in elementary school, that shit would fade away real quick.
Especially
Like,
when you tried
it
using
would-
permanent marker on it.
So for some reason back in the day when I was in St. Mary's, there was this weird thing where there were people who would bring like their basketball or soccer ball or whatever to school, and they'd have their name written on it in giant bold permanent marker. It would be gone. Yeah, worst, like, longest it'll last, maybe a day. If no one talks to that person, like if they just hang out and use, like, they just bounce it alone or something, maybe 2. But for some reason after that, it's gone. It would never last that long. It was weird. Do 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 do.
I know one kid in the fucking school had a fucking pink basketball. I was like, why do you have a pink one? He's like, because no one will steal it.
He's not wrong.
I was like,
No one will
like,
steal
yeah,
it.
that's a valid point.
That is a solid point. But my rebuttal: what happens when people figure out that it's yours?
Then they steal it harder.
Pick on you because,
they want to kick
oh
you.
man, you have the pink basketball. You've got to be gay.
He literally just didn't care at all. Thank you, Kiba, for mounting me.
That could have been phrased
Like, not your friends.
way
I'm sorry, I
better.
didn't realize.
I don't know. Started with I don't wanna, and then all of a sudden
don't, comma, no.
I don't, comma, no.
Gonna take this spirit bloom.
I don't, as in thinking of whether or not I want to know, and then no, just being like, yeah, no, I'd rather that not even be an option for a topic of conversation. Okay, thanks, bye. Thunderfist! Oh, that didn't kill it.
I forget how fucking fast pulse rifles are in this game.
Yeah. Wasn't there one that was like borderline rapid fire? But faster than most ARs?
There was also an exotic where after you
That's
had
the thing
fired
I'm-
half of the clip, it became automatic.
Yeah. Bad Juju, that's what I'm thinking about. It was
Bad Juju is a pulse rifle that is fully automatic.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. I was trying to figure out what it was
also,
called.
I
I was
think,
like,
has the highest
wasn't
fire
there
rate in the
a
game.
pulse rifle that was like bullshit and not a pulse rifle? It just said it was.
I think
It's
the
the
second
Bad
highest fire
Juju.
rate next to the husk.
I really,
the gun
I hope that. Oh, there's a public event over here. Hurry up, guys.
The gun I commonly use, that
I used the
kept
Bad
naming
Juju for about
Solace,
2 years of us playing this.
was basically like an automatic assault, like an automatic scout rifle. It was
I
labeled as
got
an
the Bad
automatic.
Juju, thought it was hilarious, and just kept that as my main for as long as I could. which I'm pretty sure was up until I started doing raids with Kia.
Which we only did twice.
Yep, I did it 3 times, but you did it twice. Because there was one that I was doing where Keo just kind of left. Fairly certain he was like, hey, here's your raid squad, you're gonna do the Vault of Glass. I was like, okay, and then we just...
I don't have time
he
to do
left.
stuff, I gotta go, bye.
He just left. He didn't say anything, like, he didn't give me a reason or anything. He was like, okay, bye.
Oh no! Those rockets are,
I guess I'm gonna respawn.
Pretty big.
Hey,
aggro.
Venus
Sorry,
reconnaissance. Yeah, I was just on the ground. I think I was like 3 inches down the hill, but in front of you mostly. Yeah. But Hydras are spooky.
I know, I'm just saying.
Hydras are spooky and they hurt a lot. Goblins and Minotaurs are still kind of spooky, but they will not wreck your shit as fast as a Hydra in this game. That and Minotaurs don't seem to be as strong as they are in 2.
Aside from the ones at the end of the game, which are the fucking raid boss ones.
Okay, so those aren't Minotaurs. Those are Praetorians. Those are different.
Yeah, but
not really. They're
model.
exactly the same. It's just Praetorians have a little bit more health, and I think they're much harder to stun. I think that's it, though. Wow, that was explosive.
Bada boom.
That was an explosive finale.
Oh yeah, we don't get chests.
Yeah. You get something or you don't get something. Yeah, you either get or do not get.
Yeah, you will always receive a strange point at least. Unless you fail.
Well, there's a Cyclops. Which means I'm dead as fuck.
I didn't want to come here. Why are you guys
wiggity, womp womp womp.
Grenades!
So the quest marker said to be here?
Yeah, we're going to where our quest and just so happens that there's a Cyclops that decided I'm gonna spawn right here and dick ya.
So many enemies, so many enemies, so many enemies.
Punch! There we go, that time it worked.
I'll drop something. Drop the polyphage.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-bang.
Yay, polyphage! Whee!
And my brain was like, better run over, and I was like, wait, why am I...
Hey, I remember this. This is somewhere we probably don't want to be yet. Or at least we don't want to go over to the
Praetors.
There's the Praetorians and their Vault of Glass. Those assholes. And their incredibly effective defending techniques.
Oh man, guys, we gotta complete all the raids.
No, we don't. We can do one of them, and that is it.
Will.
Yeah, we can, maybe the 3 of us, if we get certain gear, can do the Vault of Glass. After that,
but that's mostly raid gear, or very specific weapons.
Well,
I mean, the 3 of us could probably do the fucking Crota one.
Maybe.
The Vault of Glass is a hell of a lot more iffy.
Well, Thunder Fist.
Thunder Fist.
Well, that's
shit.
another reference I was going for, but okay.
You didn't know.
What?
You didn't know.
What?
Just keep it no. Apparently that is start and end conversation.
Thing.
Yet.
Bullshit.
I'm the youngest child. I know. When someone says I haven't done anything, you need to add the word yet.
I'm touching it.
Do 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 do. Sweet.
Are they now? Oh, you know what?
Ah,
Too
look!
bad.
Here's a bomb! Oh, shit. My bomb didn't go anywhere. I threw it off of the building's roof. It did not go off of the building's roof. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. So has there been anything to spawn actually over here yet? Nah.
I think it's next.
If you guys want to leave things for me to kill, because I need to get some arc kills.
I do too, but I don't think I actually...
single fucking arc.
I need to get arc weapon kills. I don't have arc weapons.
I was gonna say.
But I do.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't take that one, because I was just like it. Bop. Let me just shoot you in your chest, so you stop being immune. Like a bitch.
Well, there's now a chance that later on stream will be Smite, depending on if I feel like I can Smite. For an hour.
Oh, hi! I didn't realize you guys spawned behind me.
Hello, mine! Oh, cool. Caleb Pales just uploaded a song.
Yay!
Because I'm using Google Chrome, so it tells me whenever people upload shit. Are you done yet, Ghost?
Swapping mic.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm always done.
That's not something you want.
Well, I mean, he's made, isn't he? Like, it's technically a made product, which should be done. Well done. Ow, ow,
Okay, we're
ow.
phased out of
there's one
existence.
behind me.
Is it a Minotaur?
It was a Minotaur.
Yeah,
He fucking teleported all the way from me to Kiba.
Oh, so then he backhanded my ass. Thanks. What a
Yeah.
dick.
Kiva got bitch slapped through a house.
Instead
By a
of on
house.
the house.
Yeah. Bitch slapped through a house, by a house, on top of a house.
In the house. There you are, you. Stop fucking teleporting!
He's teleporting
you.
so much, it's not even appearing on the radar. There
That's
is no
also
enemy.
he's
You
over
guys
there.
are fucking crazy. Return to the ghost.
Return to Ghost!
What are you doing, ghost? Speak to the Cryptarch in the main plaza at the tower. Well, I guess that means that's where we're going.
Alright. What a fucking shame.
Fucking fuck.
God. Could be fun.
We have 4 viewers.
Jesus,
Hello,
no.
ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Destiny 1 stream. Hope you're enjoying so far. We're 3 idiots playing through an old game. Not that old, but it's kind of old.
Wow, that's
Kiva,
hurtful.
tell me I'm wrong. Have you heard some of the shit we say?
That's hurtful.
Is it?
Could be. I don't know. I don't have enough feeling and feelings to tell
I
you.
don't have enough feeling in feelings.
I don't have enough stat and feelings to tell you otherwise.
My emotion stat is too low.
Or randomly fluctuating. I can't tell some days.
When the only stat you have that's perfect RNG is... What would feeling be under? Going off of an RPG stat system, what would feelings be under?
Pancakes.
Persuasion.
I feel like not pancakes. I guess persuasion.
Maybe persuasion or
Yeah.
like charisma.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the end of charisma.
Depends on how you're intending to
depends
use
on the
it.
game.
Yeah, because
The game doesn't have a persuasion system.
Most D&Ds don't have all stats as stats. They have things that
Also-
justify stats being stats.
I also
but
like
not
that
every,
you
like,
went to
single
D&D, and I think me and Riley went to Fallout.
Yep.
How was that noise? I mean, it's the same concept. Fucking
The
Fallout
sound of
dumbs
madness.
it down too.
I created
Fallout dumbs it down too to was 7 traits. It's like technically there's way more, but
Why are you both
Damn.
crouching?
I did it by
That's what I
accident
slide into
because
them.
I hit too
I slide
many
into
buttons
them.
when I went to go into my menu.
I always slide into them because reasons.
Because Keep is weird.
I am not weird.
Kind of weird. You're
I am
wired
not
to be
a
weird.
freaky fish guy.
I am not a freaky fish guy. You're kind of a freaky fish guy. Not a freaky
Oh.
fish guy.
So can we get rid of that whole spear thing, please?
What spear thing?
No. Oh, you don't remember fucking him?
Yeah, I do. I was trying to make a joke on it. You bastard. You ruined it, Koiba.
Oh, I do that a lot.
You kinda do.
I can't help it.
Are we
It's
done?
in my nature.
I love how it went from you the abridged series to Doc Denogla.
Dahi Denogla. Are we done here? He's got a really weird accent. It's great. It's Dahi Denogla. Joe! Joe, you're a good dog, Joe. If whoever's watching, if you don't know who Dahi Denogla is, please look it up. Or look up like a Smitty or Mini video and you'll find it.
Yeah,
You'll figure it out real quick.
Interesting Scottish man.
Yeah.
Can I still? I want to still get in the tree. In my
I
tree.
just woke up, guys.
By that I mean it's everybody's tree. I just happened to get into it. Oh, there's a ghost in the tree.
and I noticed a Joe pissed on the floor again.
Alright, we good to go back to space?
Pretty sure.
Alright.
Pretty messed up, Scott. No, wait. Give me. What? Fuck.
I don't know what you were doing, so I was like,
You had to finish.
It's good to take
when somebody says
was.
wait, generally you follow with waiting, but.
well, oh shit, well, maybe we should go back, because I have to get up for a second.
No, we're not going back. We're starting the next mission.
There's no escape!
You brought this upon yourself.
What's here? Okay, here is the start of the dark below. It's the dark below. I have the Gate Lord. Oh, I remember this quest.
Are we destroying Vex God already?
No, we're destroying a really, really big Minotaur. That has an even cheesier way to kill it fast. Stand about where you're at. About where it's eye to eye, and you can just shoot the shit out of him, and he'll usually never hit you. Just like a cliff face right next to him when he spawns. Ah, shit.
Oh, shite.
No, heck and geez, Scoop. Alright. Hop on your space duck.
Why do we need to go into the Vex now?
I don't ride space
Why
ducks.
can't
I
we
ride
just do other
giant
things?
buns.
Well, you're currently on a space duck. Quack.
That doesn't quack, it honks. I can remember how to do that.
That's not enough. Circle.
What's that?
We're just smashing now. Why? Because we're dicks.
I mean, does that sound like a quack to you?
Considering
You
that I
get a quack.
have practically no volume, no, I don't know what it sounded like. For all I know, it sounded like someone getting a horse tranquilizer up their ass.
Oh yeah, I forgot we have the happy horn.
I don't know what that's from. I don't remember.
I'm pretty sure mine's a
I know it, but I don't remember what it's from.
What's a critical?
Comment below if you
Yeah.
remember what that's from. I think it's from Banjo, but I don't know.
I wonder what the bass horn is.
No, that's Woody the Woodpecker.
Like you can.
I'm an idiot.
Oh, next time we go back, I'm gonna have to grab my other horn. I'm using this happy horn.
It started with, let's not use things from our busted characters, and it turned into very
It's
quickly,
for a
thanks to Kiba.
sparrow.
I know, but like,
And it's a fucking
Kiba.
horn, and it's available on all my characters. I'm gonna use a fucking horn.
Say, all you have to do is
I'm
go.
not gonna swap ships or anything like some cunt.
Hey, I was able to buy that
Cunt.
shit. Not like people use
Traitor.
glitter for literally
oh
anything
god,
else in the
Axis
game.
Minotaurs hit like axes.
I mean, they have zero question mark levels, so yeah.
no, they are
do.
level 17. Or not 17,
no,
20.
level question mark for me.
Okay, yeah, you're too low level. You can't see their level. They're level 20. So, obviously we don't go over here.
Yeah, I can't touch them.
Because it's spooky. I can touch them.
Sad, I remember
They're just going to kick me in the dick.
Things.
Yeah, you used to be able to farm those... In this game, you used to be able to farm those guys for exotics. With 3
not for
coins.
exotics, I was doing it for EXP.
I know, but you used to be able to farm those 2 with the 3 of coins for exotic items. Well, that looked painful.
It was. I'm glad you noticed.
Oh. I'm on my way! Please tell me that's not a Praetorian or an Axis there. But I feel like...
they're normal ones.
Okay.
I just got gangbanged by 2 of them, so...
Just 2 of them.
Yeah, kind of like that.
Kind of like that, but even more shitty.
They fucking teleport behind me, backhanded me.
Yeah, pimp slap you through a house. Act like a bitch, get slapped like a bitch.
Though. They don't live here. This can't be their home.
Who are you to say they can't live in a cave?
They're not allowed.
Says you. You're not their mom.
Forbidden jutsu.
You're a dude. They're robots. Anything in
I'm
here?
a chick, thank you.
You're Are you a human?
Yeah.
Or are you a...
He's human.
I'm a human.
Okay.
She's
You
human.
are human broad. Therefore, apply the handbrake, you dumb broad.
It's a good thing I don't fly
Shit.
your ship.
Honestly, I don't think anyone should fly my ship.
Whee!
Not even
What's a
100% sure I
flagship?
should. It's a little...
To be fair, we don't fly our ships, our ghost does.
Thankfully, cause...
That's boring.
We just sleep.
We don't actually.
No.
I was gonna say, that'd be fucking boring as hell. Also, it'd be a real shame if our ghost did know. Stop staying attached to us for a certain amount of time. Wink, wink.
And yet...
Kiva, can you never again, please?
Plus,
Thank you.
plus and spank you. Oh god, that's not somewhere I thought I could get stuck.
Hey, you're also on fire. It'd be a shame if something happened.
It'd be a shame if somebody chucked a grenade.
Alright, we all did the same thing. Let's go.
Stack. I mean, I saw
we're
the 2
pretty
of you
stacked,
stuck, and I was
guys.
like, well, fuck, might as well make it 3 for 3.
We're pretty
and just
stacked
rammed into you.
dudes.
Enemies. Oh, there they are.
I really want to. I really want to
each
play
other.
through Disgaea 5 now for the channel.
Why? I mean, why wouldn't you?
I just have to wait until I'm done. I'm just gonna wait until I'm done Hacker's Memory, and then I'm immediately gonna go into that probably. If not, do something small like Dying Light first. Just do like
I mean, yeah,
as much of
The
it.
Dying Light requires a lot of grinding, as we've come to know.
Well, yeah, but
It becomes a lot easier if you actually do shit at night.
It's not survival.
Because of the double EXP and killing volatiles gives you a shit ton.
Remember how that worked for us last time?
Yeah, we killed 3 and then died.
That fell
You did.
way shorter
I
than I
managed
thought
to
it
make
would.
it out because I was just using a bow and arrow, but...
Wahoo!
Yahoo! When we went into the quarantine zone, yeah, no, we got wrecked.
Sniping.
But when we were actually fighting them outside, everything was okay. That's a spooky bomb.
That's a sniper
I'm
shot
gonna use.
directly into my cranium. Pop.
Sounds well deserved.
Sounds well deserved.
But I don't want to get a reality check to the skull. That's
At least you're not
You should
getting.
abandon your teammates by changing your ship.
At least you're not
I'm still
getting.
here.
What's it called?
Blop.
At least you're not getting Urk now. That would suck. Even in space.
We're giving them though. Grazing
I
people
feel-
straight in their mouth.
Well, considering that not only are these not people, but they also do not technically have mouths.
They
I
have
feel like
organic brains, apparently, so Argo said. They have organic parts. They're not full metal.
They are technically
Like their
organic
tendrils.
creatures.
Huh. Well, nifty.
Yeah.
That doesn't make
So
any
you
sense,
can
but
graze
nifty.
them in the mouth. Probably.
And
Oh,
it's
hello.
weird.
That's
Doesn't make any
vanishing
sense that
effect is
robots have mouths and organic insides, but obviously this game is
They
weird
can.
in space, so...
Hello, Geth. Although I don't think the Geth ate anything.
no.
If I,
No, the Geth...
yeah.
The Geth's only thing that qualified them as organic life was the fact that they had a hive mind connected brain. There was a big brain back at home base, and that was what made them considered to be organic life. Other than that, there was technically nothing organic about the Geth.
Alright, there, that one's done.
Do-do-do-do-do-do. The worst thing is, out of all of the games that I can remember that we have that I could do an interesting Let's Play on, I'm thinking, and I'm like, oh, I could technically do one for Mass Effect Andromeda, but I'd never beat the game.
No.
I would never beat the game. It would be worse than a Skyrim one, because at least the Mass Effect one has an ending.
Apparently the pacing of Andromeda is terrible.
Yeah, I figured, considering the first 20 minutes of Andromeda is terrible.
Something about a desert planet, you being on the desert planet
something
for a very
something
long
deserts,
time,
something something Tatooine, something something Tatatitties.
Something something I hate saying, something something it gets everywhere, something something it's core, something something.
Yeah.
Something dark side.
So what I heard is like, hey, you finally get the option of leaving.
No, something dark side.
You can finally get off of the fucking sand planet, and then after like 10 minutes or so of being off of that sand planet, they force you back onto the fucking sand planet. It's like, why?
Yeah, you should really get off of this sand planet.
You should try everything in your power not to be on the sand planet. Well, I thought you liked Tatooine.
I heard you like Tatooine, so we added more Tatooine.
No, we like Mos Eisley. The rest of the planet is kind of a mess.
Yeah, and doesn't have good music.
Anything.
There's nothing on the rest of the planet. You have Jabba's palace, which I don't even know if that's on Tatooine.
It is.
You have Mos Eisley, which I do know is on Tatooine, and then that's it. That's what's on Tatooine. After you finish with those two things, you have no reason to be there anymore, unless you like hover bike races.
Now this is pod racing.
Yeah, so the plan is... Oh, actually, the plan will probably come to fruition at the end of this boss fight anyway.
Hi, Dokken!
Maybe. I don't know.
I got a sport.
Pew, pew,
I got him in his knee.
Pew, 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 pew. Well, his shit's already... just now spawning, and he is already dead.
Already fucking dead.
He is already not alive.
No get out of here.
Alright, and with that...
Wow. Alright. Fucking whatever,
let's go back to the tower.
Goddamn guy got murdered so hard. Wow, he's got a really cool forming animation stuff. He's gonna get really hard.
Shit.
No.
Phrasing!
Oh. I mean, he is organic matter stuff. So
I like that the reaction wasn't like, let me fix it. It was like, oh.
Maybe.
Like borderline disappointment. Like, oh, I didn't notice. I'm sorry. That was funny.
Recovery and toughness or training focus.
Where do we gotta go now? Not there.
Where do we bust a fat nut?
Where do we go?
This is questionable.
The fat nut or
the key. Okay, we do actually have to go back to the reef.
Oh.
Yay, cutscene.
To the reef. For the key awaits that we can probably all skip. And we will probably all skip. And then I will run downstairs and check on the chicken to make sure that my dinner is not burning.
That would be bad.
That would be bad. Boop boop ba-doop ba-da-da-doop.
I mean, actually, while this cutscene is happening, you could just use the cutscene.
Yeah.
Excuse and go check down.
Be right back. I am back. I am also obviously in pain, because I'm not allowed to be not in pain. And apparently, we're at 57 minutes, so... what do we want to do for 3 minutes?
Jerk off.
No.
Well, I'm out of ideas.
Depending on what our next quest is, that might be something we can do.
Oh, jerk off? Sweet.
You will get a depressed growl. Well, depending on how long this loading screen is, this might be the end. Jesus Christ.
Alright, well, if you enjoyed, don't forget to dislike, unsub, and not pay attention to anything in the fucking description.
Or, if you don't want to listen to Riley, you could like the video. Would be much appreciated. Comment.
You won't know more.
Do we want any kind of comment conversation in the description? Or in the comment section? Do we want, like, any kind of... Here, you know what? For anyone who's watching this that cares, or even knows, would anyone leave a comment if you think that there should be a new game of an old series? And if so, what series?
And it only took you 12 attempts to say it.
Shut up! Anyway, and check out the links in the description below to the Facebook, Patreon, and the Discord server, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.
Hopefully Scott will pronounce things right.
Shut up!
Eat a dick.